Andersons decided it was time for a fresh start. They had grown tired of the city's chaos and yearned for a peaceful life in a new environment. With hopes of a brighter future, they packed their belongings and set off on a journey to their new home, a secluded farmhouse nestled in the countryside. As they arrived at the farmhouse, they were immediately struck by its eerie atmosphere. The old, creaking house stood alone, surrounded by overgrown vegetation. The air felt heavy with an unexplainable presence, but the Andersons dismissed it as a result of their imagination running wild. Days turned into weeks, and the Andersons began to settle into their new home. However, strange occurrences soon made them question their decision to relocate. They heard faint whispers echoing through the halls, and doors would slam shut without warning. The family's pet dog, usually friendly and playful, became agitated and refused to enter certain rooms. As the nights grew darker, the house's true nature began to reveal itself. The family would wake up to find furniture rearranged and objects moved. Shadows danced on the walls, and unsettling laughter filled the empty rooms. Their dreams turned into nightmares, filled with horrifying visions of spectral figures lurking in the shadows. In their search for answers, the Andersons discovered an old journal hidden in the attic. It belonged to the previous owner of the farmhouse, a man named Samuel Blackwood. The journal told a tale of tragedy and despair, detailing Samuel's descent into madness after his family's mysterious disappearance. As the Andersons delved deeper into the journal's pages, they realized that the farmhouse had a dark history. It was built atop an ancient burial ground, disturbed by the construction years ago. The restless spirits of the deceased were now bound to the house, seeking vengeance for their disturbed rest. Determined to free themselves from the clutches of the supernatural, the Andersons sought the help of a local paranormal investigator named Dr. Emily Collins. Driven by her own experiences with the supernatural, she agreed to assist them in cleansing the house of its malevolent entities. Together, they performed rituals and conducted seances, attempting to communicate with the tormented spirits. But with each attempt, the supernatural activity intensified. The spirits unleashed their wrath, throwing objects and unleashing bone-chilling screams. In their darkest hour, the Andersons discovered a hidden room beneath the house, a chamber filled with ancient relics and symbols. It was the epicenter of the haunting, a place where the spirits drew their power. In a final act of desperation, the Andersons and Dr. Collins performed a ritual to banish the spirits. They chanted incantations, lit candles, and cleansed the room with sacred herbs. As the last words left their lips, the house trembled, and an otherworldly force swept through every inch of the farmhouse. The haunting ceased, and a newfound tranquility settled upon the house. The spirits had finally found peace, their anger and sorrow released. The Andersons could finally breathe a sigh of relief, their relocation taking a turn they could have never anticipated. The farmhouse became their haven, a place of warmth and solace. The Andersons learned to embrace the spirits past and honor the lives once lived within those walls. As they forged a bond between the living and the departed, they understood the power of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit. And so, their relocation became a tale of redemption, a journey that brought them face to face with the supernatural, transforming them into believers and reminding them of the fragile balance between the realms of the living and the dead. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.